Properties in Cypress are taking about 30% more time to sell this fall compared to last year. So what's going on? And more importantly, what can you do about it? Welcome to the 5-Minute Real Estate Fix. I'm Chase with the Whitney team at First Team Real Estate. And today we're talking about something a lot of Cypress homeowners are noticing right now. Homes are sitting on the market longer. In some cases, a lot longer. Let's start with the numbers. Homes in Cypress neighborhoods are now spending 35 to 60 days on market before selling. That's a pretty significant shift if you're expecting the quick transactions we've seen in previous years. Now, there are three main factors driving this. First are mortgage rates. Higher rates obviously mean higher payments, which has reduced the pool of qualified buyers. A lot of potential buyers need more time to save for bigger down payments or secure financing. Second, inventory is up. There are simply more homes for sale for buyers to choose from, and that means they're being more selective, taking their time, and often viewing multiple properties before making a decision. And third, getting into the seasonal slowdown. Mid-September through December traditionally sees a 15 to 20% decrease in showing appointments. Parents have settled their kids into school, the days are shorter, and people are getting focused on the holidays. It's normal, but it does compound the other challenges. Here's what matters the most. How you price your home initially determines everything. Homes that are priced at true market value or sometimes slightly under, based on comparable sales for the last 90 days, attract serious buyers almost immediately. They get multiple offers still in that critical first week, and they typically will sell faster and closer to list price. The mistake I'm seeing is sellers pricing above market value, hoping to leave room for negotiation. That strategy often backfires. Qualified buyers shopping in their price range will skip over your home entirely, and every week without offers signals to buyers that something might be wrong. Price reductions rarely generate the same excitement as a new listing, while most overpriced homes eventually sell less than they would have if they'd been priced correctly from the start, after sitting vacant and racking up carrying costs. It's important to do the homework. Look at 3 to 5 comparable properties in your specific Cypress subdivision if you can. Pay special attention to homes that sold in the last 30 days, price it right, and you're going to stand out. Beyond pricing, there are a few strategies that are working really well right now. First is to make your home as accessible as possible. Flexible showing schedules, mornings, evenings, weekends, double your chances of connecting with serious buyers. The more people who see your home, the faster it will sell. Second, consider offering or being open to a rate buy down or a seller concession. Contributing a point or two towards a buyer's mortgage can significantly lower their monthly payment for the first few years. In today's higher interest rate environment, that makes a real difference in affordability and can be the thing that gets the buyer off the fence. And finally, invest in professional photography and staging. Use your agent to help you with this. Don't forget, your listing photos are the first impression for almost 100% of buyers. Make them count. Stage the home to help buyers envision themselves living there, declutter, deep clean, and keep the home in showing condition every single day. Look, the current market isn't quite as ideal for sellers as it was in years past, but homes are still selling. Buyers still need places to live even in challenging market. What's changed is a strategy. You can't just list your home and expect multiple offers in the first weekend. You need to be smart about pricing, proactive about repairs, creative with financing incentives, and committed to presenting the home in the best possible way. The sellers who are succeeding right now are the ones who understand the market conditions and adapt accordingly. They're not hoping for last year's market. They're operating in the one that we have. If you're thinking about selling, focus on what you can control. Fix it right, price it right, fix problems early, make it easy for buyers to see the home, and work with an agent who knows the Cypress market inside and out. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Cypress or any of our nearby areas, we'd love to help. The Whitney team has been navigating this market every day, and we know what's working. And if you want the full breakdown, all the data, strategies, and specific steps you can take, check out the complete article at 4realestatehelp.com/blog. That's the number 4, realestatehelp.com/blog. Thanks for tuning in to this week's 5-Minute Real Estate Fix. I'm Chase with the Whitney team, and I'll see you around town or on the next episode.